Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Raiders Daily, where I post daily Raiders content. So hit that like button, hit that sub button if that interests you. At the time of this recording, we are 4 hours away from kickoff to get NFL preseason underway, the official start of the NFL season. Hall of Fame game against the Jaguars on at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on NBC. Now, I kind of touched on this a little bit yesterday, but I did say in my video, if somebody wanted a preview, drop a comment. One of you guys did, so I appreciate you. I can't remember who it was, but thank you for the love. Now, there's not too many things I'm really looking out for tonight because we don't even really know if Davante Adams is playing at the time of this recording. We don't know which starters. All we know is Josh McDaniels said some starters could play a little bit against the Jaguars. I think really the two things I'm really looking at are offensive line and the running back game, because the Raiders have a bunch of guys at the offensive line. They have a bunch of players at the running back position. I'm just curious to see, I don't know, I would imagine we won't see much, if any, Josh Jacobs, but I am really curious to see what Zamir White looks like. Like, 4th round draft pick. He practiced this past week, missed a couple of days last week. You also have 7th round draft pick Burton Brown. So I'm curious to see how Zeus looks, how Burton Brown looks, because it'll kind of give us a little bit more of a better understanding, better gauge of what to anticipate heading into the regular season. As far as like scheming and game plan goes, even especially considering that the Raiders do play the Jags in, I believe, week 11, we probably, on both sides, offense and defense, we probably won't see anything crazy. Probably just a bunch of simple, nothing too complex, nothing crazy, definitely no tricks. I mean, it's a preseason, right? So all I'm worried about, or not worried, all I'm concerned, another negative word, all I'm like hopeful for is to just stay healthy. Because especially the last couple of weeks, start of the season, start of camps, there's been some injuries. Nothing too crazy, only 2 players, Micah Kiser and Kyler Fackrell, went down for the season, which is extremely unideal. And, while those aren't 2 crazy star-studded players per se, it just sucks losing out on that depth, losing out on those options. So that's my thing tonight. Just nobody get injured, please. No crazy serious injuries, please. But offensive line should be interesting. I'm loving the idea of Dylan Parham because he was drafted in the 3rd round this past season. He's a rookie. He can play so many different positions. I'm also curious to see Alex Leatherwood. Is he going to come out, I would imagine, at the right tackle position? Where it's looking right now is the offensive line is very competitive. All right, there's a lot of competition going on. There's 1 tackle job open, and both guard spots are open. So that's why I like Dylan Parham. I loved the draft pick because he's very versatile. We know Leatherwood, right tackle, had to get moved into right guard last season. Maybe Brandon Parker, Lester Cotton. We'll see what happens. But that's really the 2 things, offensive line and running backs. As far as the defense goes, definitely nothing crazy. I just, maybe key in on some players, key in on some young players. Quarterback room might be interesting just to see who's I don't even know if we'll see Derek Carr. I kind of hope we see maybe one, the fan in me hopes we see a possession or 2 of Derek Carr, but being real, ideally I actually don't even really, I have no issue with not seeing Derek Carr play tonight, but there's a little bit of a competition going on at backup QB. I'm still imagining it's going to go to Jarrett Stidham because McDaniels made the trade for him, former Patriot, spent in the system, understands it, good coachable player apparently, but you also have Nick Mullins there, so Derek Carr's backup remains to be seen, but that's really it. I'm really just focused on a bunch of offensive stuff for tonight. That's just me, though. So let me know what you guys are looking for or what you want to see happen tonight. Hopefully you guys watch this before the game is on, and hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily Raiders content. I will do a post-game recap 100%, so I hope to see you guys there. I might even stream. Peace.